guys, Raven here. Um, you may notice a couple things different. I have my hands full and not of the camera. So I actually did a little research and found a decent tripod that for $14 and a rubber band will basically do anything I need it to do. And I decided that meant it was time to take my dogs for a hike. And thank you, Bailey, for biting my fingers. There you go. So basically, I am covered in sweat and there's bugs all over the place right now. So this is going to be really, really short. I go hiking with my dogs every other week if I'm not in too much pain to go. Coda is about 13 and Bailey's about 14, so their hikes are about half as long as the ones I take when I'm on my own. They can't really handle longer hikes. But yeah. So since we're hiking today, the drink of the day is going to be water, because it's about the best thing out there to keep hydrated when you're exercising. As for customer of the day, obviously I'm not working today. I would not be out here if that were the case. But yesterday I had one customer stand out to me, and she's part of a larger group. So today we're going to be talking about the oversharers. And unless I mumbled that, you probably understand exactly what I'm talking about. Hairdressers deal with it a lot. And apparently so do baristas. People who have absolutely no business telling you their entire life story, but do it anyway. Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, it's really nice that people feel they can open up. On the other hand, I have enough drama going on in my own life that I don't necessarily need to know all about yours. You know, it's nice to be able to connect with people, but every once in a while, the stories you hear are just, they're either really sad or scary. People just open up and, you know, I guess one way of looking at it is if you have people talking to you about just about anything, it means you're doing your job right. You're connecting with them on a human level. Most jobs out there, you can't do that. So it's one of the bittersweet things that you run across, because a lot of the time the people who are oversharers are people who have a lot going on in their lives that they're not happy with. Some of them are just lonely. Some of them just need someone to talk to, and to be able to provide that for them for just a few minutes it's an honor. I mean, this one lady, the one yesterday that stood out was a lady who mentioned something negative and then told me, you don't want to know about that. And I was going to respect her privacy and not ask, but about 5 seconds later she starts telling me the entire story, and out of respect for her, I won't share her story, but it was just be careful with online dating. That's all I've got to say. Be careful with online dating. It doesn't always end well. It did for my parents, and that's great for them. They've been together 20 years now, or married 20 years. I don't know how long they were talking to each other online before they ended up getting married. But yeah, 20 years of marriage. That's the good side of online dating. This lady's story was definitely the opposite. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Spider. Hello. I don't know what kind of spider you are, so I'm not gonna touch you. Sorry, I'm one of those weird people that actually like spiders. I mean, if I see a black widow, I will keep my distance, obviously. Any spider that I know is dangerous, any animal that I know is dangerous, I keep my distance, but I like all creatures, big and small, except for wasps. Those things can rot. Sounds like some people are coming up the trail, so I'm gonna have to cut this pretty short. Anyway, yeah, this is one of my favorite spots on the trails, and my dogs are already winded. It might just be because it's hot out here, but because we've only been on the trails for like 30 minutes, and I've gone 2 hours with them in the past. Coda, you're trying to trip Bailey here. Anyway, yeah, so got a tripod now, so lots of things I can do now. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to end this here. So this has been today's video for the Braindead Barista, and I put my water bottle down. Oh, sorry, I don't have any wireless headsets, so cheers.